Hi guys, so I have a few things to share with you that I recently got in from Amazon and from HSN. Yeah, so any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I will make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. What are you guys thinking about craft day? I'm so sorry I don't have a live today. It's just not going to work out. And I know you might think, well, if you're doing this video, why can't you do a live video? They're very different things. Okay. The live is so much fun, but it's just a different thing for me to set up and everything else. So I'm a little bit behind on some deadlines, so I had to finish up those videos. I had lots of things to do, so that's why I wasn't able to do that today. But I would love to, and I know I usually do that, but I want to hear from you guys. So what are you thinking? Very interesting that the Joy price is, like $30-$40 lower, I think, than when the Joy came out last year with the bundle that HSN has right now, which is great if you're looking into a machine like that. I did pick up the foil transfer kit. I don't know if it's still available because, when they show it, they're like, oh, there's only this many left. But I did pick that up because I want to try it out. It's not a hot foil system, so it doesn't heat up in the little Joy. It's just the pressure. So it's just foil that if you press it down, it'll stay on your paper. So I want to see how that lasts. And so we'll see about that. I picked up almost everything Anna Griffin brought. Not everything in that. She had 3 different envelope dies, and I think I got the slimline one and the square one. I didn't get the 5x7 because I don't usually work in 5x7, and I wanted to try them, but I just didn't want to make that huge, invest in it. It was pretty big if you buy all 3 of them, right? So I got the 2 of them. Some other nesting dies that she brought, of course, pretty much all the other things. And then the Autoship for the shutter cards, which I have her dies for the shutter cards, but they're so pretty and I love her paper, so I went ahead and got that. I picked up a couple things that Diamond Press had not sent for review. What happens is they'll send things if they have the samples for, and if they don't, I don't get them. So I'll buy them myself because I like to collect them all. So I did pick up the alphabet tile and the what's the other one? Alphabet tile. I'll have links for everything that I did pick up. So hopefully that stuff will come in soon. I do have links, again, for some items that were Diamond Press that people were a little bit confused about. And it's interesting because HSN does have them on their site. It's not really easy to find, so I have the links for them. It's for the farmhouse wreath and for the little favor bags, the little animal favor bags. They're going to be presented later in the month, but through Facebook, HSN Live, but the actual items that you're going to buy are on HSN. It's not something that's purchased through Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I don't even know if they do that, but it's on HSN site, so don't worry about that, guys. I know some people felt excluded because I don't do Facebook either, but it's not, they're going to present it there, but they are on the site for purchase, okay? So I'll have the links for that. I did want to follow up with this, with the little camera cases on the Instax. If you guys remember, I got this from Amazon. Look at how cute this is. And I just want to show you because I love it. And, if you were to pick it up, I'll have the link there. They have it in clear. I think they have a light blue color. Put this side of your camera in first, because if you put it on this side, it's harder to get this over. And then this also came with that little strap. So I just wanted to show it to you guys because I just thought it was so cute, and it came with this little strap, which wasn't even in the listing. So I just want to make sure you knew about that. But yeah, let me know what you're picking up and what you're thinking. I will do more Joy videos, obviously, with the foil transfer kit. I have the vinyl that I picked up, and I don't know if I'll get to do that today. Maybe later today. I have a lot of things going on today already, like putting them out there, but we'll see. I did want to show you this because this was super inexpensive on Amazon for 2mm elastic cord, which I like for the journals. Really cute. It comes with its own little box. I think it's 30 yards. I don't remember exactly how much. What did it say on there? Yeah, 30 yards of all these different colors. So, obviously there's several yards in each one. But look at that. Pretty cool, and I like the sizing of it. So, and it's in its own little box, which is perfect. So I will have that info for you. I did also pick up my own Mundine labels in the little bear set. How cute. Please do, I guess it says here, do not tear this. This is how the machine knows what's in it. So it knows what label is there. See how it has some funky little circuitry in there? So don't tear that off or don't bust into it. But look how cute these are. And people had asked, they're like, they are thermal labels, which, like a receipt, they'll fade away after a long time. But to be honest, I have another thermal printer, and I guess it's been over a year and some months. And the stuff is labeled here in my house, and I can still see the labels are perfectly fine. I even have some that are sitting in front of the window. It's the heat. It's heat that will make it kind of not disappear, but everything will get dark. Basically, it's thermal, right? And here in the house, everything that I've labeled, even like I said, some Stampin' dies over there, they're perfectly fine. So, you know, I don't know. So I just want to mention that because I did have some people asking about that. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. This was kind of not cheap, but I wanted it. And I didn't expect it to be so small. Let me see if this is even what I really... I might have changed my mind because some of it was more expensive. Yeah, this isn't exactly what I was thinking. Supposedly it was 2mm. It's the thinner kind, which I can still use this on other like gifts and things, but this is not quite exactly what I was wanting for the gold elastic. I wanted it to be 2mm like the other ones. No, not bad, but not cheap and not... Yeah, I don't know about that one. And what is this one? Ooh, this one's black and it's a ton of it. Let's open this up. Yeah, perfect. 2mm again. And just black cord. So, have plenty of it now. That one was inexpensive. That's why I went ahead and got that big guy. Okay, so a couple things have come in from HSN, and I think one of them is the Craft of the Month. Not Craft of the Month. Year of Craft. So I was really looking forward to that one because I really liked the last one. This is the Flower Flip It from Stephanie Bernard. She's brought so many different things for the Stem Cell Life there on HSN. So I have this and I just wanted to get it because it's a flower shape and it's an oval shape and it's a square shape. And it's I have to get them all. So I don't have the flower shape. So I was happy to get that. Those are shipping from her warehouse. So it's kind of interesting. And I don't know if that's typical for everybody, but it seems like it just comes from her place, you know? Just like Cricut stuff. A lot of times now they ship it from Cricut. Oh, this is the Anna Griffin fan pop-out card dies. This is an auto ship, but it's also available online already. You can pick it up. So if you're interested in it, basically it makes the cards that look like this. They're super easy to work with. I mean, it's just 2 pieces. You just pop it inside a 5x7 card. I guess you can put it probably in a square card if you wanted to, but it's meant to be put inside like a 5x7. I would do like a 7-inch square card or something, you know? Because you need the height, and then the width can be whatever you want. Well, that'd be 14x7 though. Okay, forget it. I take it back. Either way, it's really meant for like a 5x7. But anyhow, really cute. They're so easy to work with, and so of course I'm a collector, so I gotta get that. I know some people asked me more about if I kept the impression dies after all, if I returned them. I did return them, and yeah, I just wasn't willing to. I know a lot of people are offering suggestions of how to get them to impress better, or like, oh, use a brayer or use, you know, a sponge dauber. And no, a sponge dauber might be not that great though, because you might still get into the recesses. A brayer would probably work well, but Anna didn't use a brayer, and they didn't use a brayer in the instructions, and no one talked about that. Somebody else told me I needed to prep my ink pads, that you're supposed to scrape them, which didn't say that in the thing either. I never scraped my old Anna Griffin pigment inks, and they were just fine. So, you know, I don't know. I just wasn't willing to put in that much time to like make it work or use other inks when the price was what the price was, right? If it was cheaper, maybe. But, oh well. You know, maybe next time we'll see. But, you know, I returned them. So that means the auto ship and everything's basically canceled. But, you know, some people like them, and some people basically, I think more people had the experience I had than anything. So it's a bummer. Oh, and also my Cricut Joy is right here. Somebody had mentioned in a video, because I've been doing those little 15-second videos, the shorts. They're like, oh, I see Joy back there. I'm like, yeah, she has a premium spot, so she better keep behaving. This last time when I set her up, everything was great. So I'm like, okay, all right, Joy, do your thing, girl. She's right there. All right, this is the Year of Craft, the second edition, The Gift of Giving. It says, let's unbox it, and then I'll do a video, of course, coming up. I have been just inundated. I don't know what has been going on. I'm like looking at my videos, I'm like, what have I been doing? Because I have so many things from like the last few craft days that I want to get to and work on. And like I tell you guys, use it, try it at least once just to know if you like it before you can't return it, which I hardly ever return things. But, you know, you never know. So yeah, definitely try your stuff out. Oh, and that reminds me, some of the prices did change on some of the diamond press things. I think namely the standing card kit. So if you bought the standing card, oh, I don't have it here. I took it upstairs to take pictures, but I put my photo box upstairs now because it was just weird lighting in here. I think it's $5 less. So you can chat with them on the HSN website. Just do the chat and say, hey, you know, the price has changed, or give them a call and they'll refund your $5. So I think that's the only one. Some of the Anna Griffin stuff, which I hadn't really talked about, did also change in price at midnight, so you might want to check that out, especially the envelope dies. They were $39.95, and then I think they changed to $29.95. So definitely if you bought that before midnight yesterday, get your price change, okay? Your price match. All right, let's open this up. Yeah, when I saw them, I'm like, $40. I'm like, okay, I'll just get one, maybe. But then at midnight, it changed to $29.95. I'm like, okay, makes it a little better. Oh, I just love the year of craft, you guys. I know some people are bummed out they missed it. You know what? It was, I don't know. I was on the fence about it right when I got it, but I really like it. So this is the issue 2. It's going to go in my binder that's right behind me. Everything's there. Look at the little boxes. They're showing you step by step. This one isn't as step by step as I think the first one, because it's more like this and you have to like read all this stuff, but it's still very, you know, doable, like what they're showing you. Aww. I'm assuming there's a template for this because, you know, yeah, it's right here. So basically you're supposed to copy that or with the printer or just copy over it or whatever. So cute. Okay. Oh, a little banner die. We have this sword ribbon. I like this color palette. Very different. It has gray and like an olive green and like a light blue. And then in different sizes, of course. And there's usually like 1.5 feet of each one. This is some little dies. So cute. Let's say, does that have a stamp that coordinates? Yeah. So you have the little stamp here. Showered with love, bridal, baby, you brighten my day, dance in the rain. There's all kinds of rain. You know, I have a Spellbinders one that has little water like that. I thought it looked really cute because it looks like harder, right? Isn't that more like a hard rain? The umbrella, sorry, you're under the weather. All kinds of sentiments in this one. For you, treats, sweets, thank you, drink me, sewing kit. Oh, well, as I'm looking through this, because I'm always such a scatterbrain, when I'm talking about the Joy, and I was talking about, I guess now they have an app just for the Joy on your phone, or tablet, I guess, but basically iPhone, which is really cool. I was talking about how like, back in the day with Cricut, whenever you got your machine, there was a desktop app, basically, if you want to call it an app, like software, basically. And it would help you run the machine if you needed it, or like the Imagine, or whoever. But now it's like web-based. Like, is there a way to just have it on there? I know you can save projects for offline, but I don't think you can cut from there. That's the thing. Because whenever you open Cricut Design Space, it goes right to the web, you know? So it's like, I want something that's just on my desktop that whenever Cricut does their things, I still have it and I can still run my machines, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It used to be that way back in the day, and somebody had mentioned they still have theirs. I'm like, well, yeah, I have mine on my old computer too, but I don't know that I just want something that's not web-based that I can rely on, that it's going to run my machine, you know? So let me know if that is something that Cricut has, because I feel like every time you have to go to the web. Anyway, oh, cute little frame, little flowers. Oh, there's a little banner, and then sow a seed of love. Thanks for helping me grow. You're blooming lovely. So cute. Card blanks. Looks like 4x6, 6-inch square, and a 5x7. Envelopes. Ooh, stencils. I love me a stencil. This one's really cute. I like that. Raindrops there. Templates. Lots of templates. This is interesting. There's like a little envelope that's super cute. Maybe a little card. I don't know. This is really cute. I know I'm not super duper into templates, but they are fun. Did I just say, I love templates, but I don't want to use them. Okay, I guess I should take it back. That's what I mean. Because they're so cute. And I know Sarah sometimes will show like to run it through your Gemini so that the impressions get pushed into your paper and then you go from there, which is something you can definitely do. But it looks like a little, like a gift bag. You see with the gusset here? So cute. Okay, let's look at the printed papers. It has some die cut sentiments. Oh, tomorrow's the last day of school for my kids. Actually, Dorian's the last day he actually goes to school. And then tomorrow Miranda still has to go in for a little bit, but then it's summertime, guys. Like, we need to stay home. The kids were pretty much already staying home. Look how pretty the papers are. I love this color palette right here. The little raindrops, you got your dots, you got the checkered paper, this kind of pattern. Stripes. I am really liking these, and somebody had mentioned that too. They're like, I feel like they stepped it up for this edition, and I think so too. And even some of the boxes are, you know, we're kind of getting bored of the sub boxes, but they're doing some different things. That's cute right there. Little dots. Another kind of floral pattern. Same that weird little check pattern, and then this pretty plaid, or argyle, should I say? And then we have these little guys. Oh, and then signups for the journal, or laminated journal, laminated notebook, end on the 11th. So I have probably, I would say, maybe 30 people, which is good. I think that's a good size group. I was thinking somebody had said, oh, don't let it fill up. I'm like, fill up. I'm like, oh, anybody can just join. But then I thought, you know what, that is kind of crazy because I had to take all those to the post office and do all that, exchange everything. So yeah, I think you have a few more days, guys, to sign up though if you want to. So these are really pale colors compared to what's over there, but it looks like they still coordinate. I know sometimes there'll be colors where I'm like, how this doesn't even go back to those papers. But look, if you stack those up together, I mean, that's pretty. Oh, really like this. And then we have our die cut tag shapes. So it'll be fun to see because I know the last time in the second iteration, I used things from the first box to make the kit, the project. And I'm like, well, that was weird because I didn't really use other than the papers from the second box. All the dies came from the first iteration, because you can build on it, right? You keep going. Sorry, I put this right next to your guys' ear. So it's kind of, I'm not even going to put that away right now. So kind of interesting. But yes, let me know, guys, what you're thinking, what you're getting, what you're not getting, what you're thinking, because I know sometimes people will say, I want to step away this time. I know one of my gals says she's going to buy her things after the craft day, so, hopefully things don't sell out for her, that kind of stuff. So I'm just interested because I always want to know kind of what you guys are thinking and doing. And yeah, so I'll look forward to getting all those Anna Griffin items in. Hopefully you guys picked up some nice goodies that you liked, and I will see you guys at the next one. All right, hopefully very soon. If I come back later today with the Joy, we will see. I know people were asking me about more and more about that, so maybe I'll do a vinyl thing, and hopefully, I won't pull my hair out, and it'll be just fine. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye now.
Oh, before I forget, don't forget that TONIC is still having their vault sale, and I know last year they would add things as they went along, but I think this one's just what it is. Some things are already sold out. They are doing their weekly deals, though, so even along with that, you can pick up some other bundles, with the weekly, the Wednesday deals or stuff like that. I do want to see, yeah, because when I looked earlier, there was nothing new added. It's just what it was from yesterday, and things are just selling out, is what it is. Like, what's a bummer is I hadn't noticed and I overlooked this little guy. There's another one that'll come up soon. And, or maybe it's not even on here anymore. But I was looking forward to getting it, Designer's Choice, and it was gone. Yeah, it's not even listed anymore. But either way, you can get some of the old craft kits for like $20. Some are a little higher if they're like newer. Some that are older are going to be in the $19.99 range. But yeah, so anyway, I am so sorry. This thing always cuts me off at the end. Anyway, I'm just going to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.